Yo, whether you watching from Facebook, from Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, moviepilot.com, or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just watched The Do-Over. It is the second of four movies that Adam Sandler signed with Netflix to make. It stars, obviously, Adam Sandler, David Spade, Paula Patton, Catherine Bell, Michael Chiklis, Nick Swardson, Natasha Leggero, Sean Astin, Matt Walsh, and then other Happy Madison regulars show up. This was directed by Steve Brill. He directed movies like Little Nicky, Mr. Deeds, Without a Paddle, Drillbit Taylor. Man, you got David Spade, and he's more or less the main character. We start from his perspective. He's at his like high school reunion or something. He's giving a recap of like the different social classes in high school. Brings back shitty memories. His life has really gone down the toilet. He's got like some self-loathing and shit going on, man. He's a doormat basically. And then Adam Sandler pops back up into his life, who doesn't really have his shit all together too. And then they fake their deaths. I'm sure the trailers at least showed that much. They get brought into this cycle of madness, man, and they're running for their lives, and then they're trying to uncover a bunch of different things that happen, and it basically goes on from there. Catherine Hahn plays a chick that's like stalking Adam Sandler or something. Paula Patton comes in about halfway through. There's what tries to be a real funny scene between Catherine Bell, David Spade, and Luis Guzman. If you saw my Ridiculous Six review, you know I hated it. You know I hated the Ridiculous Six. The Do Over is a masterpiece compared to Ridiculous Six. It's like the writing team tried to put some effort into the story, because there's a couple twists and reveals that I guess I should have saw coming, but I didn't. It's still Happy Madison comedy. It's still Adam Sandler not realizing that his brand of comedy isn't funny anymore. I will say since maybe Grown Ups, his R-rated movies, which would be like That's My Boy and this, I have found way funnier than his PG-13 stuff. Grown Ups. Um, Now I know I review it all, but I can't remember a lot of what he's done since 2010. Grown Ups, what Jack and Jill, Just Go With It, and then I don't. There's a couple others, man. I don't feel like he even put effort into a role that he just wasn't himself in another crazy ass situation. Since maybe Funny People, maybe the Zohan, maybe Funny People, but this is Adam Sandler being Adam Sandler, impersonating another character. I don't know, man. Like I feel like this was a different role for David Spade, but since Chris Farley passed, I just really haven't been that much of a David Spade fan. And then Paula Patton, man. Paula Patton, I love Paula Patton, and man, she's way too fine and way too talented to have been in this movie in the first place. I don't know, like she did it for the check, because there. I don't really catch a lot of effort from like her line delivery. And like the one area, like I said, that I will give credit to this movie for is like some of the story. Like it's probably typical to a lot of people. It is probably half-assed to a lot of people, but there's something in the overall picture about what's going on in this movie that I didn't see coming, and it surprised me. And then something about Sandler's character that I also like give the writers kudos for. But other than that, man, like if you haven't been an Adam Sandler fan since, I don't know, maybe The Longest Yard, this is or Click, this isn't gonna win you over. Just because I feel like it's a vast improvement over the Ridiculous Six. In my opinion, I will say that the Do Over is straight. So, did you see the Do Over? Let me know what you thought about it. And which of the two Netflix Sandler movies have you liked more? There are probably a couple people out there who dug the Ridiculous Six just for its turn on the Magnificent Seven. I've recently posted reviews for Ninja Turtles, X-Men, Alice in Wonderland, Neighbors, The Nice Guys, Angry Birds. Check those out. Next weekend, I want to see Now You See Me Too. The weekend after, I want to see Central Intelligence and Finding Dory. I got a movie talk coming. Since there's a sequel, there's a new sequel every week in June. I might just talk about my favorite sequels. Not sure yet. Tag me in your ticket stubs, man. Whatever social media, man. Whatever you want to see. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Peace.